Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance episode. We're on a 10-win streak. I did think about flipping back and forth between challenges, but you know, I'm getting so close to finishing this side that let's keep going with it. Let's do a alt path mother corpse fight with a little Inky. It's a pretty decent start. It's kind of not what you want to do with Samson, but since I'm here already, I'll take it. Oh well, hello there. It's an incredible start, but it is scary. We need a soul heart ASAP. Guppy's head is very nice. I'm immediately concentrating super hard because this is precarious. It's a run with a very high upside. Lot of potential here. I would bomb the donation machine for a soul heart right now if it's here. Very interesting. It's a cheap box of friends. Didn't I just have a run today? Or I recorded one like earlier today with Lilith to Mother, and now I've got like basically the chance to do the same thing but on Samson, except better. Oh my god, I can't take that. Okay, Gimpy's really good. Can you explode? You're making me nervous. I want that. I want that. Where did I take the heart of damage? Is it coming out of the must be coming out of the curse room. This isn't the best use of a bomb, but I think I need the health. And I'm pretty happy. One is what Judas starts, and Judas doesn't start as strong as this, so I think I'm not going to take Incubus. Oh, I should have come one more room. I could have got lots of value. I mean, this start would be pretty good if I took Box of Friends as well. Nearly just got hit. I think I've got to stick with Guppy's head though. It feels a little bit more fun. Hematemesis. Well, okay. A little bit scary. And I probably won't be able to take the devil deal, which is quite upsetting. Curse of the Blind. I don't think that matters really, except for the fact that I can't skip the room. What's it called? The devil room? Or I could, but like, it doesn't even make sense to skip it because I've already got the precedent now. So I should go in, but I won't be able. Like, there's so many bad ones, stuff that I never would take that it might offer. I'm glad it let me do that. Got one bomb. Let's just go left. Let's just go left. Famous last words. How come in Avengers Endgame you get Captain America on your left and it's a good thing, and I go on your left and it's a really bad thing? There better be a pyromaniac waiting for me somewhere. Gotta run, gotta run. Okay, less damage. I must have took some damage on the last floor, which helped me clear it. I think the damage does apply to the Incubus as well. Well, thinking about it, I didn't get the money for the Box of Friends, so that wasn't even an option. One coin. Incredible. I think the flies are better because you get the value from every activation. At least for me, I don't use Box of Friends optimally. And maybe Box of Friends would be better for the bosses. Especially if I get some more familiars, but... yeah, I don't see it happening. You know what, the real shame with the Devil Deal is there's some that you can take. There's some that give you hearts, which is still a little scary, but I mean, what have I got to lose at this point? That's nice. Gives me access to these. Sometimes it drops a soul heart. Gimpy is a thing. I'm struggling. That is a shame. That's the win streak there. Curse of the Tower on your left. I'll go again. It was such a good start too. To get the Curse of the Blinded. Curse of the Blind. But it was my own fault. So what happened is I went back that one room to get the red heart. If I didn't do that, I could have gone into the other room, got a couple of consumables. That was one of them good pennies, and it paid out one time. It didn't teleport anywhere. Unbelievable. Alright, that's a refresh. It was risky. Risky play to take Incubus, and I suffered for it. Not really. I suffered because of Curse of the Tower. I don't mind a Trinket Smelter, but you don't really get many trinkets on runs, I feel like. Would I rather have Trinket Smelter or him? You know, I mean, I don't mind Trinket Smelter. It's pretty good. But when do you get trinkets on a run? It feels quite rare. Unless you're getting them from golden chests spawning all the time. At which point normally you're doing alright. And then more health is just fine. I'll probably just try and pay out that judgment guy, or the beggar. That's fine. Walked back onto that creep in the other one. This is probably the secret room. Okay, I'm getting bad at finding them again. I should start fully checking. I should have checked around at the top, right? But honestly, when I go in there and it shows me that it's clear on the left, it's not clear. Okay. And that's why you don't be lazy and you check all the relevant walls when you're finding secret rooms. I need to hang on to this key. So if I get a bomb... Okay, I mean... Probably golden chests are better than secret rooms. Maybe. I don't remember if there was a bomb in that shop. I think there was a nightlight and a trinket smelter, and that's about it. There was some consumable. There might have been a heart or a key. No, no, no. Don't give me more health is the only thing. Can I get some damage? I know Epiphora is damage. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now we go down here with an arcade chance. It's a more typical kind of Samson run. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm going to start by paying this guy out. Even at the expense of the shop. And then assume I get health up here. Imagine a fuse cutter now. No. We got a greedy one. Is that an active? Yeah, okay, I mean I'll pick it up, but I don't really want it. I want to keep playing that thing if I find more hearts. What am I doing? What is this room? I should have pressed the active. Immediately lose my Devil Deal chance. I'm going to have to go into the Devil Deal and take it if it spawns in. I'm not. That's not right. It's just not right at all. I could take angels. It's just about it spawning in. That's the hiccup, and I've kind of messed up. With that guy, that was one of the toughest rooms I've seen. The one that hit me. I don't know what that was all about. Unfortunately, that bomb beggar wasn't a key beggar, because I would have considered giving a couple of keys up. I'll go random again. I'll let the game redeem itself for that. Diabolic. That's a lot of bombs, and I do need bombs. Headless Baby's okay. What we got? We got not great stuff, actually. I'll take that. Honestly, I can't see the room generation here is really disastrous. I'll go down to 2 health. Hopefully get this to pay out. Maybe I'll get more health. I really hope I get the deal to spawn in. Ooh. Maybe I should use the bomb to blow up the charge beggar. You get a decent percentage, but it's not amazing, is it? Let's not. I need some more range. Is that where Samson lacks at the beginning? Oh, hello. You. You're a nightmare. He's got creep. Oh, no. I really don't see how I can justify playing that guy now at the blood bank. I'm just gonna have to keep going. This is now... I'm losing that first Devil Deal. I'm never happy when that happens. It feels like I haven't done my good Isaac gameplays. It's actually shaping up to be a poor well, not poor episode. I like to think my episodes are all okay, at least. But gameplay wise, this hasn't been the best so far. It does, maybe the decisions were fine, and just the execution wasn't quite there. I'll go random again. Alright. Epiphoria, still kind of working. Yeah, and we'll get... How much does this actually improve? Not much. Consumes 1 red heart container to spawn 2. Each activation has a broken heart. I stay far away from Magic Scab. There'd need to be some very... I'd need like a consumable that stops the broken hearts. I really don't like getting broken hearts. Oh, it's another gigantic flaw. I like the slight piercing that you get with the Polyphemus. It only pierces like if it kills the enemy. It's a very interesting mechanic. It doesn't go through walls, so we're not... You see how it goes through these guys, but it does disappear. I think eventually. What if, like... I think it depletes the shot based on how much health it takes off of them. Okay, now I'm pretty pleased. Do I go with my deals? Devil deals? I think so. Alright. I'll be back. I think. That kind of throws a wrench into the works, because I'd rather play him before I give up all the red health, which is possible when I go into the the deal. Let me just make sure I've completed the floor. I haven't. So this spawns in a what? A little Steven? What did it say? A random familiar when I go into a room with less than half a red heart? I need to read that again. Little Steven. 30% chance when taking damage to spawn Gemini. Okay. Don't go into spikes. Yeah. Now I think we're clear. Are we? Yeah. There is a car battery. I'm gonna wait though. And hope I get enough coins from the other side. Nice. That kind of takes little Steven away though. So kind of a bit of a weird trinket there. It does different things. Yeah, I want all of this. Let's beat the boss. Damage is good. I can fight you twice. And sure, let's go in. Alright, that's not good. I'm gonna feed this guy a little bit more. Nope. And then find the white flame, which I can't remember where that is. It's not Curse of the Maze. Is it Curse of the Maze? Maybe it is. I don't know. I want to get these. And I want to go get the chests. Maybe I'll get items. I really want that guy as well. Death. Alright, not fantastic there, but that's closer to the car battery and a lot of bombs. I should try and consider finding the secret rooms. One could be there, I think. No. I've got plenty of bombs though. Run. Oh, I panicked then seeing the the spikes. I'm flying now. Nice. They can drop coins, the ones with water in. Right, let's assume I don't die. Up first. We'll do the combat. Fishing for coins and fishing for money. But that's the same thing. Fishing for coins. More keys maybe? I don't know. More health to trade the demon beggar. Left now is my item room and shop. Because it's reversed. Polyphemus. What an item. What happens if you actually get piercing? Does that not work with Polyphemus? I don't know if I've had poly with... I must have had poly with piercing. I see that trinket and now I'm regretting no smelter. It's kind of a case where I should... I'll grab it in a second. Just hold on. I've got to clear this big room, and I want to have the little Stephen when I do that. I'll even use death in there, otherwise I'll never use it. And then I'll go back and get that trinket. I'm going min-maxi because I died. Did I see a tinted rock? Maybe. So this should guarantee that I get enough coins for the car battery. Car battery does kind of rule out future breaks on a run. But I don't think you should be thinking that. Unless you're kind of really early on in a save file. I do like breaking the game, but at this stage, the breaks that I require are kind of... You need quite a lot. Well, I mean, you don't need... To make it happen, you kind of need spin down and then a way to keep using it, and that's it, essentially. But the work to actually get to having spin down pay out with an R key and a clicker, it's just way more effort than I want to be putting in on just to run to the corpse here. And because I can only clicker into the what's the forgotten. There's another one of those guys. How does that guy work? Run. Everybody runs. Minority Report. Yeah, excellent stuff. Is there one more room to do? No. No. All I'm missing on this is a secret room somewhere. A super secret room. And I don't have mapping, so I've got no clue where it is. I'll probably just move on. That's the scary bit of the run done, I assume. That's a pill of SIBO. I'm just realising. I don't know why I said it so weird. I think there was pills actually as well. Okay, so yes, I do like range up, but that's not good enough. I kind of want to see a bad one. Not that bad though. Just so I could pick this one up. Alright, so when I said what I said about the scary bit's over, it's actually just beginning. I think my secret room could be here. It could also be here. No. Alright, my last guess is here. Alright, then I'm gonna save the rest of these bombs. I wonder which pill's gonna be good and which one's what's bad. Oh, you little rascal. Yeah, yeah, he will pay out as well. Okay, good. Oh my god, it charges so slowly too. Right, we're in trouble. That's how fast I fire. That's with it charging as well. That red heart. That's unfortunate. So we get darkness. Oh, I can get angel deals still. Oh, yeah, I didn't take anything. Alright. The solace is that most enemies are one shot. We'll take that. That's another pill to try. Yeah. The tears up would save me. Keep it charging. I gotta keep shooting. It just feels, I hate doing it. But at least it makes the shots feel somewhat normal. And I can only fire in one direction if I do it. Okay, switch it out. This one better be good. I'm telling you. Oh, I actually can't use it, I think. Okay, that's the best way to deal with those. Ah, balls. Oh no. I need another soul heart. Oh my god, I can use the pill. Wait, so if it's a bad trip, it doesn't kill me, I think. Okay, not the end of the world, but what are these pills now? Should have kept the range up. Creep, please. I'm using a bomb on a single heart now over the dime. Two hits. Am I gonna die again? The length between shots. I'm worried. Thank you. That second bomb flyer absolutely destroyed me. Thank you. Please. Yeah, about that. So I'm going to go for Humbling Bundle. I'm going to go for the red heart. And I'm going to search for better pills, but this is not great. That is really good. Ooh, I think. I can't do contact damage. But it is an option, or at the very least, if things go terribly wrong, I might be able to get some black hearts out of it. Okay, I can handle this. Yeah. Oh. Who's alive? Hiding from me. Look at that trinket. I don't know if I can actually go and get it, but it's interesting. Okay, I needed that. I want to play that guy, but I can't yet. Yeah, we'll do that. For nothing. Oh man. I'm struggling. Does Blind Rage let me get double plays here? No. Was there a donation machine in the shop? There was. This guy does double payouts. Because of Humbling Bundle. Soul Heart? Sure. I think I'm playing all three. Well. Did that activate? No, I need less. Got the bundle. I don't think that trinket is I don't think the trinket makes sense at this point. I do think I should find my secret rooms. The dime's probably a better payout. Cool. You know what? That's pretty good. Range down. I've only seen bad pills since that range up that I took. Luckily I did it 3 times. I imagine that's a secret room. And I'm going to take the 10. Which... Here we go. Not that one. So I've got 2 more. It's once again, was there a battery? Once again a case where I kind of want to see a neutral one so that I can take the last one and have that be the good one, just so that I know what both of them are. It's a 1 charge thing. I can see what both are. The 1 charge means I can do the boss room. Hopefully get a deal. It looks like it's Gideon as well, which is not an easy boss. Oh well, these guys are not as bad as Gideon. Especially when you get him like that. Oh my god, the tier rate is insanely low. Nice little bomb. Okay. Get me out. The flies are an issue. No deal, right. Walking on Sunshine. It kind of messes with the sound. Emperor and Lovers. I don't have any more uses of these things, so all I'm going to do now is take that other pill that I don't know what it is. So Walking on Sunshine 1, that's like 3 plays of machines. It's not a bad pill, but I think I've got to find out what this one is that I've got. That double tears down was devastating. I haven't had any tier. Well, what items have actually had booster pack? I think. Oh. That. I think taking a massive devil deal fixes all of my issues. This is interesting. I've got 2 Verp pills, but I've got the Verp item. It's not that exciting. Wow. Don't know if I've seen that room before. Can I get a tears up? This is the big question that everybody's asking. Juicy sack is like, yeah, not quite what I'm after. But wait a minute. Can I get into the curse room now? I've got the Walking on Sunshine. I think so. Gonna roll. Yeah, more health. I think this is the way. It's not that exciting. Right. Okay. That's not the one. I can actually use the pill and see what it is one time and then Verp it. And I've still got a spare Verp. Let's do that. So, just this one. Let's use it. Alright. Alright. We're getting infinite range then. That's what this run is. certainly not getting any damage. But like I was saying, so if I manage to trade away all the health, oh, the angels, I might not even be able to trade away the health. But if I do, then Babylon comes in and maybe that gets me out of this mess. I think Babylon's just speed and damage though, so it doesn't solve anything. I'll be able to hit them from the other side of the room now. I did sort out the damage. Telepills? That probably gets you something. Error rooms now and then. Oh, the point. Why did that word make me choke? The poison Polyphemus shot did a great job. Alright, plus 2.5 range. If that's the extent of what this car battery placebo ends up doing, I mean, it's funny but very upsetting. Have I seen all the pills in the rotation? I think I might have done, you know. Maybe a toxic aura shock is another thing that could get me out of the mess. Yeah, blank card would actually go pretty big with car battery. It's a deadly combo. Hierophants go crazy. Very thirsty in this episode. Right. I mean, this could be this. This is the second last chase sequence of the regular side. It's quite sad, isn't it? The road to Dead God is long and full of terrors. Curse of the Towers. Oh man. Makes me want to watch the third season of House of the Dragon. I don't know how long away that is, but what a tease the entire second season was. I was expecting so much more. The bait, the pure bait of it. They knew what they were doing. And I think they'd get away with it. No. They'd get away with it if there wasn't such a massive wait between seasons in this day and age. I don't like spoiling stuff. So I won't, but yeah, House of the Dragon, it was a huge, at least for people who've read the book, which I haven't, but they know, because I've read half of the book, and it flies past what they did in the show in this season. They just really stretched it thin for like no reason, almost like they want to. It's like the opposite lesson from Game of Thrones. It's like the major criticism that Game of Thrones got was it rushed the last seasons because allegedly the creators wanted to get to making Star Wars. But in House of the Dragon they've gone completely the opposite direction. They've slowed it way too far down. Like, they've not struck the balance I think people were after. I don't think they don't want they want the story to move on at a reasonable pace. And I don't think, if you think about shows like The Walking Dead, please, 0.18 is scandalous. And I gotta give up on my protection. And I didn't get the deal. This is... Oh. Anyway. Yeah, The Walking Dead. There was a lot of filler in The Walking Dead. I didn't make it the whole way through The Walking Dead, admittedly. That's shocking. I made it to probably the season where Negan does his thing, the big Negan scene, and Lucille. I don't think that's giving anything away. Hey, this is interesting. So I don't want to do it too early, really. I can only get some of them. It's an unidentified pill. It's 2 unidentified pills. Things just got interesting. Yeah, that's good. Strength. I just lost the chance. I've had this one singular deal on this run. That room is, I think, built around the idea of getting to that red fire. And this build I've got doesn't permit fast things like that. It's interesting. Alright, we'll go in here. Come back out. Thank you, Blind Rage. Now doing this for the coins, sure, but it doesn't make sense to do it just to do it when I'm losing health at the rate I'm doing it. The creep is just crazy. Right, so what was I saying? The Walking Dead has filler. It's 24 episodes a series, and they just, there's a lot of good stuff. Like there's definitely excitement in a Walking Dead, don't get me wrong, but there's definitely episodes where absolutely nothing happens. It's just like, what do you call them, bottle episodes? Oh god, is that tears? I'd maybe take tears. It's range. How can it give me more range? Good pill. It's pretty hefty on the usage, but I'll take it. Take it over the range anyway. Bad gas, health down. I think so. If Walking Dead is an example of one that has bad pacing, I would submit early Game of Thrones as good pacing. I'd submit Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul as good pacing. What else? What else have I seen? Severance I would submit. Verb. Oh, I really don't need the range. Oh, we've got an unidentified one. And a verb. It's a health up. Okay. Okay, I can get a bit of health up. Okay, this is the way through. This is the way. So that there were some good pacing shows. House of the Dragon, right now, bad pacing. That's where I stand. That's where I've been getting to this entire time. I've already got Poison Tears. I can't really take that. I think somewhere along the line I muddled up the point that I was trying to make, but I think you kind of get the picture. I've actually been having a bit of fun reading about the third season of One Punch Man. Apparently it's been dreadful. I like... maybe it's weird, but I do like to kind of... What is it? Like, not... I don't ever really partake in any drama. But I do like to view drama. Like that's kind of drama in my book. It's like an entire fan base rebelling against what has happened to the show that they loved. It's things like Destiny as well, that's going through a rough patch. And even though I haven't played it in quite a while, I still like reading up about the changes and seeing how they're trying to fix it. And House of the Dragon kind of, I think that was the same when people felt baited by the end of the second season, understandably. I felt baited even. I'm not the type to go and complain on a forum about it, but hey, now I'm making videos. Look at me complain. Starter deck I usually like, but with this build I don't think so. This is a tough one. If there's like some kind of synergy with healer and stuff, I am going to take Cracked Crown, which has done nothing for my tears. Wait, what was that one? Yeah, there's that tears down. Disgusting. Was the Devil Deal on this floor? It was. I'm actually curious. Does this affect the item in the shop? Okay. So what I shouldn't have done is I shouldn't have done it really. It does work. Not down there though. Interesting. Eraser. So I don't really want it. But doing that has reminded me that I could play this. And I think there's even a full health pill around there. Speed and damage. Okay, that's all good stuff. It's we're still a little bit on a knife edge. Let me take more range. Full health. At some point, I tell you, if Libra activates, we're gonna see quite a strong build. Libra could come out at any point with the Zodiac. It can also give me some of the bad astrological signs. Panicked for a second, looking at the doorways. This is really the last chance to get a lot of power. So I want to be seeing juicy things. It's not juicy so far. Yeah. Devil's okay. Oh, it's so slow. Sometimes that's really good, not in this situation. I feel like I can't justify the curse room with the amount of health that I have right now. It's quickly going to change, I think, because of the charges. Is getting close to what I need. Okay, they're cornering me. I've got the range. I wonder what the ranges you need to reach. Like, what's the maximum range you'd ever need in Isaac? Unidentified. I mean, that's a lot of health, but not what I need. Oh my god, it's an insane amount of health when you think about Humbling Bundle. Badger. Again, here we go. Oh, that's a good boy. Little horn. What? You can't get him because there's a rock there. That's staying there. Nothing going on there. I can't believe this run. Am I blue flying? Nah, surely not. Oh, I walked right into it. I think the rocks block me. Maybe. I need way more health. From soul hearts in the fires? Wait, that only cost... Why'd that cost only that much? That only cost 6 now? Oh, the full health I used cost to 12. Well, I guess we're kind of laughing now. And I can go fill up this health. Yeah. And I do want to trade it away, but how can I? A self-sacrifice with the hematemesis would be pretty good. One to 6 it spawns in, activates twice with a humbling bundle. All I need is tears, I think. Everything else is peachy. And I know I'm not utilising Epiphoria as much as I should be. And that is my bad. But I really hate shooting from only one side. It's not the game, it's me. Wow, that's going to be up at the top then. What was the item room item? I completely forgot. No. Yes. Ouch. No. That better have been free. Alright. I am happy with the blanket. It does make me feel safe. I do. It says you feel safe. And I agree. And I will take the soul heart. So I don't need to get too crazy with the health ups. I'll just see if there's a devil deal. That's quite satisfying. The range. Okay. Oh. You can't go back after. Yeah, so I will go back. I want to see what's in the curse room. I don't think you can get curse rooms on the corpse, can you? Maybe you can. I think I had voodoo last time that happened, so I'm not sure if that was why. That we're going to be protected. This is quite a hard fight, if I'm honest. I do have damage, but the tears are disastrous still. To get in, well, I did get a tears up in the form of spooky for me. Mod damage. Oh, that's really not good. That's really not good, game. That is scandalous. I don't think there's many tears ups in the Devil Deal pool that I can think of. Maybe the Markets one, I don't know. It probably gave me one of the few ones with the spooky, but to give me nothing. Like, I can understand no Brim. I can understand, like, no Incubus. It tried the Incubus, it didn't work. Twisted Pair. But no item. I really don't need to get close. I don't know why I'm getting so close. This range stat, I've got to use it, haven't I? It's gonna redeem itself with a lucky devil deal right now on this floor. Yeah. We are getting... I don't know how this beats Mother. We're getting closer, and enemies like Chub are taking that long to beat. What are you meant to do with that? Get me out. We're in dire straits. I should have considered actually the full health. These guys stop before they get to me, that's kind. Flies. Wait, that was a red chest, wasn't there? But it was in the challenge room. Oh. The problem is you can't do damage. I've got the creep. Maybe creep works on Mother, but that doesn't feel like the way forward. I think I must have seen the full pill rotation now and the tears up wasn't in there. But wait. There's more. I wasn't expecting an arcade. That is not the pill I was expecting. I think Sunshine works. The money isn't going to do anything, but I could get speed up. I could get a payout from the Demon Beggar, but that's unlikely. Yeah, it's free to do. It does break the sound. Right. Wait, do you take red health first? Interesting. Do have a couple. He takes half a red health. Well, maybe it's worth doing. Didn't get Libra. What if it just slaps Libra onto me on the last floor and then everything's peachy? I just want to see what his item is. What Devil Deal item is he cooking up? Not the coin. Not the coin. Not the black heart. Maybe he doesn't. No, they all must have an item. Alright. Sunshine is not going to do the trick long term. It doesn't even let me kill that guy, does it? Listen to that sound. I don't think I can't handle that. That's a lot of plays. This helps. Those are massive damage flies. So I'm quite happy to have the Rotten Hearts there. I think I'm going to take the health up pill forward. So I should get 4 flies, I think, when I beat this room. More. Six flies. Maybe a hive man's going to pop up out from somewhere. Actually, it's pretty good. Oh, there we go. Shot speed with a tower. Yep. If there's a curse room, am I gonna go and get the shine pill? I think so. Tears? That could have been tears. How does Zodiac change? Whoa. I don't have Mumsky. I don't know why that's been generous all of a sudden. I know I'm taking the time again. But now we're getting close. I feel like I've got to take this time. Yep. Absolutely tragic. To lose a second one is, yeah, that's pretty bad. We can charge it with this one room. 10 health. Oh, yeah, I had the wafer active in that room in the arcade. I get it. I thought that was odd. Alright, I guess we just pray for Libra. That's it. That's the way out. But I honestly don't know how it does versus Mother. I think it starts off fine because I can get Epiphoria up to max. Probably have to actually just take the health up. Oh yeah. But no more. +3 range. IV bag? There's something to say about an IV bag and maybe taking a bunch of, you know, using it to fill up the Samson damage. But I've got 30 damage. It's the 1.09 tier rate, which goes to what, double? Fully charging it, like, it kind of immediately breaks down. I don't see anything that could be in the curse room now that would fix it, so I'm gonna ignore it. Especially with Curse of the Blind. I know items are just waiting to come in and wreck me. Curse Dire on its own would... it would be a proper nightmare. We don't want to do that. I think this is about as good as it's going to get. We've got like a makeshift guppy sort of situation with these rotten hearts, which are kind of protected by soul hearts. We've got plenty of health. We're not fully damaged, like I said, because I don't really need to take. I don't want to take damage to build up this innate Samson rage, but we've got enough anyway. Even got a Gemini. Yeah, he's not the one. That's not Libra. If he scales off damage, he might do a little bit in the corpse fight, but I don't see him doing much. Maybe I'll find another pill. Poison. Poison seems to scale off the damage, judging by what it did to those. And this looks like a room where secret room might start appearing. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere around here. It might be in that big room. Oh, okay, this looks likely actually. If I get Cursed Eye. Wait, did I already have that? No, I just saw the matchbook at some point. I'm bombing random stuff now. I don't know why. It is in that big room. Yeah, I'll find it. The thing is, this is all I can do now, and I don't have faith that I can win. So here, another Ron heart. Here. I don't like this. I don't like that I'm relying on some kind of super secret room payout. Oh, fine. I'm gonna leave. Very top. Still check. Mill check. Unbelievable. I'm leaving. I probably slightly misplaced one down here. Or something. Yeah, well, what can you do? This is probably the weakest I've been in this fight for a while, so let's see if my mechanics are still there. This is, so min-maxing is to avoid close calls in the boss fights, and that's been working quite well for me. There goes Mantle. Yep, she's got a few attacks off. I think he meant to go. Okay, that's my least favourite, the fish shot. She came in swinging. Right, not bad so far. This, I think you just have to use her as a body shield. There, they do sneak past her. Okay. Getting better at the fight, actually. Maybe the fight isn't as hard as I used to think it was. I mean, this attack is pretty sketchy. There's the overhang at the top, so you can't really see what's going on. A few ricochets. Pretty decent. Maybe the mechanics are there. Maybe I shouldn't be scared of Isaac anymore, unless I'm on one-hit characters. Took her down with one hit to finish off Samson and get Bloody Gust. That's really good, actually. I like Bloody Gust. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.